bit more for the day. So I have 1 can of tuna. I'm going to add.
She thinks she needs more protein. She thinks she needs more protein when she had the turkey. She's had 2 turkeys today. She's just eaten all the animals now. She's eaten the fish now. She thinks she needs more protein. Thanks, Abbey Sharp. Hey, frugivores, welcome back. So today the format is a little bit different and it's going to stay this way for probably the next couple of months as I do experiments on what works best for the algorithm. So the algorithm gets all friendly with my channel and pushes these videos out there. So you used to see me in the vertical format, so now it's horizontal. You're going to see me in the actual frame the whole time, my face reacting. I know a lot of you want that and I know a lot of you like the horizontal, so we're going to give that a go. You know, I've been doing these vertical videos every day for 3 months, 110 videos. So, you know, we're going to do a little bit of a change here and hopefully it is satisfying for you and satisfying for the algorithm. And please take a moment to thumb it up if you want to see more of these daily videos. It helps a lot. Okay, it really, really helps. Or thumb down. You can do either one. It's okay. You do you boo. All right. And if I'm going to do these videos where I'm going to be in it because they take longer, I'm going to just have to do it quickly and do it one take, raw reaction, just go for it. All right. So minimal editing. So hopefully that is going to be okay. All right, so let's get into it. Today's video is a reaction to Whitney Simmons' What I Eat in a Day Realisting a Quick Meals and Snacks vlog. And I'm hoping that Whitney Simmons, by the way, this microphone is going to go soon. It's just making sure it's recording. It's a temporary thing. We've got a pro one coming soon, so wait for that. Whitney Simmons, all right. So she has psoriasis. She has skin issues, and it's related to your diet, okay? And that's what I said in the comments, and I just talked about my mum. I actually got the top comment there with over 700 likes, so she would have seen it. But we'll talk about it soon. I just want to see whether she has changed her diet since I left that comment, and I said go fruit-based. You know, my mum was suffering for over 50 years with eczema, serious skin issues, changed her diet, and she has healed it on fruit, you know. So hopefully she has changed her diet, right? Got out the dairy, got out eggs and everything like that. So let's check it out. I have not watched this yet. Okay, so let's go. Full day of eating. Let's go, Whitney.
Good morning. Today I'm going to be walking through a typical full day of eating all of the meals and the snacks that I love.
There is a banana. There is a potassium bomb there. You know I'm happy, okay? Banana oats, oat milk. That's great she's having oat milk because I believe she was having the pasty stuff. Right, the pasty stuff that's not kind to cows and mama cow and baby cow. Cinnamon, mini chocolate chips. I wouldn't have the chocolate chips because it does contain caffeine and it is a pro-inflammatory agent. So for your psoriasis, it's not the best. But it's good to see that this looks like quite plant-based, right? So
these recipes are quick, they're easy, they have limited ingredients. Kicking it off with this chocolate, banana bread, baked oatmeal.
Girlfriend, it is so small. I feel like I would just eat that in one bite. So I feel like there's some calorie restriction going on here. Whitney, you don't have to restrict on plants, okay? Plants, you can just go to town on the high carbohydrate meals like this. Tiny.
Good morning. My oats are just hitting the oven. That recipe only requires half of banana, but I can't let the other half go to waste. So
half a banana? What is wrong with the world where a recipe for frugivores has half a banana? Seriously, I'm glad she's popping the rest down.
So while my oats are in the oven, I'm going to eat the other half of this banana, do my morning skincare routine, and get ready for the day. It's going to be a beautiful day. I can feel it. I can feel it.
Good. So she's got some skincare routine. And look, I'm going to make a comment on the whole skin thing. Okay, my skin's never been this good on this lifestyle, on fruit-based. It is just, you know, it's just how it's meant to be, you know, and I don't have any creams. I don't use any like moisturizers or sunscreen even. I don't use any cleansers or all this shit basically that I used to use. Makeup, haven't worn makeup since November 2017, and it is better than ever. And I know Whitney is a big makeup user. So Whitney, this is one tip for the skin for sure. Oh my God. Maybe she's selling something. She might be promoting us. You got a cute face.
All right, newest breakfast obsession. Baked oats. So yummy. The walnuts. It's the perfect crunch. Add a little bit of the chocolate chips. So yummy.
Okay.
And so little.
Good. All right, she's enjoying that. That's great. She's enjoying a plant-based breakfast. It seems that way. But Brittany, It's time. It's time to get on the fruit. Seriously, get on the fruit, sister. You should be eating fruit at this point. Like just a big smoothie would be fantastic, or a smoothie bowl. All those fruit fibers and sugar and acids, like they're so good for your body. Okay, you need to get them in first thing in the morning, especially. Go fruit yourself for breakfast, everybody.
Oats are empty. I'm sitting here editing today's Instagram post. I edit all.
It's just that like the glyphosates, in the oats are quite high in glyphosates. They're finished in the field. They spray them with this systemic herbicide. So I don't know how good that is for your skin either, right? It stores in the body. Just think about that. It is always better to have fruit over, old wartime oats.
All of my Instagram posts in Final Cut Pro. Super easy. I'll even add the music here.
Is Hellofresh worth the price? Absolutely.
Hellofresh.
In the beginning, I was doubtful too.
No, it's not worth the price.
We'll be having a breakfast burrito.
Uh-oh. I am
It
nervous.
takes 5 minutes. It's going to be my pre-workout fuel.
She said breakfast
work out on it.
Okay, so I did hear breakfast burrito, and that makes me very nervous. And she says, I have the same thing all the time. Have the same food, get the same results. Just saying.
I can't work out on an empty stomach, okay? I get lightheaded. I get dizzy. I see my life flash before my eyeballs. You gonna whip this up? You know what? I might take a few sips of it in.
Yeah, she probably has blood sugar issues. She get a HbA1c test if you're getting lightheaded. If you're training on an empty stomach and you get lightheaded, because she's probably got excess fat pumping through her bloodstream, affecting her blood sugar levels.
No. Listen, what I'm about to tell you may startle you.
What is that? Oh no. She's got this Celsius crap. She's still having this crap. It's just full of additives, full of fake sugar, full of it's just crap. You're not a chemical. You don't want to be a walking chemical experiment. Like a natural vegan, she's wearing that shirt. You don't want to be that, right? It's not
I'm not
cool.
taking pre-workout right now. Spooky vibes over here. I don't even know who I am anymore. So no pre-workout, but if I feel like I need a little bit, just like a little boost before my workout, I'll take a few sips of my Alani New energy drink. This is Watermelon Wave. Let's do this.
Watermelon. Just have water. This is Watermelon Wave. Like it is full of chemicals. Just have watermelon, right? Like, why are we having these chemical concoctions that are made in a laboratory and thinking it's okay? It's not okay. It's not okay to ingest this crap ever, okay? Like, especially the fake sugar, the caffeine. This is not going to be good for her psoriasis. It's just, no.
I need, first of all, a tortilla. Siete makes the absolute best gluten-free tortillas.
I can see the egg.
New burrito size. I need an egg.
I can see the eggs in the corner. Whitney. I mean, Whitney. Brittany. Look, eggs and animal products, animal bits and pieces, they contain arachidonic acid, and it's going to be an issue for your skin. You can have a look at the science, a connection between this arachidonic acid and psoriasis. It's pro-inflammatory reptile food that you don't want in your body. It's just so disappointing for her to be still having eggs. Please do some research. It has been connected to creating these lesions, these psoriasis lesions. So, wow. How many is she going to have too?
Spinach, a little bit of olive oil, salt, pepper, optional,
Olive oil.
but I always recommend everything but the bagel seasoning from Trader Joe's, some sriracha, and then I love adding mozzarella shreds into this burrito. This is my favorite brand, dairy-free cheese. Just like the baked oat.
Is she serious? Is she seriously having cheese, mozzarella cheese, just straight, not even like a replacement? I don't know. Please tell me that was a plant-based mozzarella. I don't think it was. And that just makes me completely mind blown to have dairy when you have skin issues. It's like one of the top causes of skin issues in humans, in frugivores. Turkey breakfast, what?
Oatmeal, this wrap is super quick. Start off by wilting.
Okay, see, DF, I don't know what DF cheese means, but avocado turkey, she's still eating turkeys. That arachidonic acid that is in animal bits and pieces, you don't want it in your frugivore system, okay? I know a lot of these individuals have it because they think it's somehow slimming. It's slimming to eat the flesh of an animal. It never is. It never is. And you're going to continue to have skin issues, Whitney, until you just get it together and educate yourself and realize it is time to go vegan. It's time to go frugivore. It's time to go plant-based at the very least. All right, so
your spinach, adding salt and pepper, whisking together an egg with sriracha if you want a little.
Yick. Did you see it just running in there? Just running like running from someone's nose. I mean, like, seriously, it is not something you should not be eating from the arse for chicken, the cloaca.
A little bit of spice, add your mozzarella cheese, and then flip it with a tortilla, followed by toppings of your choice. I did avocado and turkey.
I bet these like wraps are like low carb or something. She's still having low carb. When will she learn? I just don't get it. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, please, like, get with the program. It's just amazing. Like, these types are so aesthetic, you know, they put, you know, the clothing and the makeup and like the mannerisms and all of that. So aesthetic. And then they put absolute, I don't know where square's coming from, but absolute rubbish in their bodies. It's like these individuals coming up to like the McDonald's drive-through in their fancy cars and then buying absolute rubbish and putting it in their body from McDonald's. Get a clue? It's time. Square is annoying.
Here we have it, my breakfast, you know what? Brunch burrito. And I like to dip
disgusting.
mine in a little bit more.
It's gross. It's disgusting. It looks gross. It is not kind to animals. It's clueless.
Sriracha.
The music doesn't help make it any like pretty or anything. Where's the fruit? Where's the vitamin C, honey?
You can have your breakfast. Good job.
The dogs probably eat better.
All right, here's this week's salad jar. I have salsa at the bottom, corn,
Salad jar. What's that on top though?
black beans, some super chunky red bell peppers, meat of choice.
Meat of choice. Ugh. Meat of choice. Like body part of choice, you know, like seriously. How about just like more vegetable matter or like fruit? You can see this is a low fructose jar. Okay, there's not much going on here, but people are just trying to be fancy with these like new ideas, like salad in a jar, but that ground turkey, like leave the turkeys alone, Whitney.
Turkey, ground beef,
Seriously,
Beyond
sister,
meat, season
you
it
have
in taco
exploited them
seasoning, add some
too
red
much.
onions on top.
Well, so more mozzarella. Okay, so she has a cheese addiction here. Whether it is like plant-based or not, plant-based is not healthy either. These cheeses, these fake cheeses, just get it out. There's no excuse to eat this stuff, okay? It's just like solidified oil, basically, palm oil and stuff like that. But the stuff with the hormones has over like 100 active hormones from the cow, okay? Meant for the baby cow to, you know, double its birth weight in the first 6 months and also get it coming back to having that milk, right? So you don't want to have it as a human frugivore. Where are the carbs, Brittany? Where are the carbs? Where is the fruit? This is like, sure, there's some salad, good, but where are you going to get the real nourishment, like satiation here? You know, corn, okay, you get a little bit, but it's not enough. It is not enough for you, especially training.
Put you on to one of my favorite snacks right now. I am making a tuna.
Ugh, no, tuna, mayo, salt. Wow. So this is very, very wartime because the tuna, you know, the tin tuna, like seriously, we're not in this wartime situation where we need to eat like animals in tins. Okay. We're never in that situation. But anyway, you know, these came about from desperate times. So please get in the fresh and think about the methyl mercury in the tuna. All right. Think about the risk of the methyl mercury. It really is actual risk.
Tuna salad, cucumber bites, quick source of protein if I feel like I need a little bit more for the day. So I have 1 can of tuna. I'm going to add.
She thinks she needs more protein. She thinks she needs more protein when she had the turkey. She's had 2 turkeys today. She's just eaten all the animals now. She's eaten the fish now. She thinks she needs more protein. Thanks, Abbey Sharp.
Add in some mayo, salt, and pepper, and then some diced onions. Pop it on top of a cucumber.
I think that's gross. You know, like, I mean, give me fruit any day. Give me fruit any day. Whitney, check out the Raw Till 4 lifestyle. You got to go fruit yourself, sister. It's been too long that you've been screwing around on this psoriasis promoting diet. That's what it is. You are creating psoriasis yourself. You have no one else to blame. Honestly, okay, you need to get this together. I've seen so many individuals clear up their skin issues on this lifestyle. I had a testimony the other day, maybe I'll insert it if I get time, where an individual actually overcame their lifelong eczema within 1 week on Raw Till 4. So, at the very least, Whitney, and anyone watching this, if you have any sort of skin issues, try for 30 days, even just 30 days. That you may need longer, of course, but 30 days, at least you can get a bit of a feel for it, right? So check out my books. I got the Frugivore Diet. The link is in the description below to the ebooks. And this square is really annoying around my face, but we just have to go with it right now. Check them out, and you too can get awesome results if you actually get on the lifestyle. And I've lost over 40 pounds on this lifestyle, so it's not going to make you fat or anything like that. Long term, you might gain weight initially, but it will come down, trust me. So this is about snacks. So unsatisfying. So unsatisfying. This is like clearly low carb. She's still doing low carb. She still does not get it. All right, let's move on. What's she doing now? We'll go for dinner.
So good. Feel free to change up your side. We're doing mashed sweet potatoes. If you don't like sweet potatoes, switch it out. If you don't like green beans, switch it out. Listen, I know you're going to be watching this and you're like, Whitney, this is a lot of steps, but it's not. Super simple. Okay, this is a recipe that's...
Yeah. Oh, wow. So she's having another animal. So she's had a turkey today, a chicken today, and fish. Just incredible the amount of arachidonic acid that she's going to be having that is going to be affecting her skin, giving her psoriasis lesions. Okay, just think about it, do some research. It is a thing. So, and it's just the fact that it's a dead bird, and you got this frugivore that's meant to subsist on fruit, on a fruit-based diet, eaten the flesh from another animal, from someone who wanted to live. Remember that. It's just wrong, right? It's just very wrong. And spicy maple, of course she needs maple syrup in there because where's the fruit been? She's clearly scared of fruit. She has this irrational fear of fruit. And now she's going to sweet potatoes, which is fantastic. But why have the chicken, the dead bird?
Steph and I discovered in one of those fresh meal services, and now we recreate the recipe from home all of the time. You want to start off with 2 sweet potatoes, dice them, boil them for 20 minutes, and then we're going to make the crust for our chicken. So I use gluten-free breadcrumbs here. I add some spices, paprika, garlic powder.
I mean, okay, fine. Use the wartime breadcrumbs and all that. That's okay, but don't put it on chickens. Let chickens just run around, flap their wings instead of eating their limbs. Stop eating their limbs. Stop eating their wings. That's all I ask.
Onion powder, and then you're going to mix that up with a little bit of olive oil. Once the crust is ready, I add
look how much crust you have to get on there. Seriously, it's just so much crusting.
You're going to mix that up with a little bit of olive oil.
Because no frugivore wants to taste the actual flesh of an animal, the decomposing flesh. We don't want that. So we want to cover that with the seasoning, right? And that's what she's doing there.
Once the crust is ready, I add a thin layer of sour cream to my chicken and then add the crust on top, let that roast, and then once it's cooked for 8 minutes, we will add our green beans.
There's too much omega-6 going on. Too much omega-6. This is not going to be good for her psoriasis, all right? She's got the lamp oil in there. She's got the animals, the eggs. It's just omega-6 bomb. Okay, you gotta reduce it. You gotta reduce it with
beans. I just mix up my green beans with olive oil, salt, and pepper. Now that the sweet potatoes have been boiling for 25 minutes, good. I'm going to mash them up, and then I will add a splash of maple syrup and red chili flakes.
That
a
would
little
be
bit
good.
Of spice.
It's just it just looks like a bodybuilding meal to me. I worked in a gym for years. I dated bodybuilders. I was basically one myself. I know how it works, okay? This is just a standard higher protein. Yes, it's got carbs in there, yes. But throughout the day, she hasn't had a lot of carbohydrates. It's still a low carb diet, all right? And it's high in this arachidonic acid, and it is just going to make those lesions grow. And you saw she's having the cheese. I know she cares about being lean, and so Whitney, fuck, I can't get it right? Whitney, look, these are my mum's pants that she made for me. She sewed them. I love them. And I just want to show you that you can be lean and eat all you care for. Yes, you can. You can eat all you care for. Just make sure it is from, like you can see, there's a vein there even. Just make sure it's from the right calories, right? There's a vein there as well. That's how lean, that's how ripped I am after 14 years, okay, on this lifestyle. You can see the definition. It works. And I want to show my body like this because it works. And look, I'm sitting down, there's no rolls or anything like that because I'm just how I'm meant to be. And that's how you become on this lifestyle. And the reason that you can last a long time on this lifestyle forever is because it's satisfying, right? It's satisfying. So you don't want to go to anything else. You don't want to go to dead bird. So she ate many animals today, and that's unacceptable. You know, they don't need to be sacrificed for her meal, for her, 10-minute meal, do they? It's just unacceptable. So Whitney, it's 2021. Like, get with the program. This has been so long. It's like, why are you not vegan or plant-based or frugivore by now? Like, seriously, time is ticking, and you are just contributing to a lot of devastation in the world and in your body, and you are the one to blame for that, okay? Get on the anti-psoriasis diet, which is this one, fruit-based. All right, don't forget to go fruit yourself. Leave me comments below. Leave a vote on the video if you like this format, and I will see you tomorrow.